abusia mo akwa bare ba Kofi Kantman CTV na ene da onye hwedi ampon no ahyehye adama yenye nim se election 2024 enam na akwan so abusia ye de eba ba hyehye so December ya abusia eba yi eno nti no wo woni twa se ensem bebre na eboboboba amanfo ekeka nsem NDC for atimi ayi omo running mate dendende ayi na nim se ye sei Jane Opoku Ajiman ono anasise no oba aba gina omampani dadachi John Mahama achi ama ono nso omakwa kopre abanwa kase no MPP fo nso gu omo nso kwan so a omo nso enche omo nso de omo de eba betu je say nim se Dr. Bawumia ono na so a hyehye pa yi a enye yize utimu se de we nyema sikika kone de enye yize se obetimi ayi running mate no sisia because we ubeti yes lesbia be dabon tin ubeti yes lesbia be dabon debusia emu eden papa emu eden ni nyina no man ni mu nhye danjo sa ti sei asofofo enso edi omo nso ano atu asimu a enye izi kura sei no obia edi prophecy akese na eba asofofo ne so mo do so papa ti sei obia ye na dwen sei oba be ka de ebaba bebesi December 2024 eno na eagle prophet ede nsem bi ababa tudu abusia ensem no ensem a ano odine yiye ensem no ensem a watimi achechre ensem mu free vice president emisata time no enyema esisi ye ene nkomhye bi oye eba mu ni nyina no eagle prophet ede nsem bi ababa tudu a otosho na otashe nsem no emu etre Ghana fo se Ghana fo antie na ene wa hwa na enema ebesi no ebebo epusa esanse nsem okafa misata wonyina no eba mu pepepe enti say no o se Ghana 2024 general election no ensem na eba besi no de ebusia jese yekọ ne kotie ensem ahodo a osofo pon yi echechrem no oka ede fasa ensem a 2024 yi enam kwa so a eba oso obi na eba bewini obi da so ti akunya no so akunya no de obi ti so pa che se wonye na adwen se this time around no obesore esanse tumi ene ekasa yenkoni nkotie osofo eagle prophet ye babusia yaka biado ede beto amoso pepepe yenkomra
because me kai se
nim se nsem no bema makani na dia me kai se me no visit one for vice president bi na obepe wasem
yes
enti edru ba bi na ne political party ya de na omo sma ne ba nti ono freo aka choso ha na omo ka che ne plane say on sre ne mpani for kwa ma onko na se ni na wo hu se ya deda no na entumatuntum gu no so na ono so my explanation say do whatever you can because mpenifo na omo yi ne se onko no oba within a week na
o me south assembly okay the vice president be
like me said okay let's say certain things
let's go certain things as a prophet of God let's use much wisdom here me no me no nyina na corner and other people be what I say we went to the man already be many life the next week and papa ni wuye the first week in here corner hono menene tenase menene ne wura ne dan
first time also na ohun no
the first time me share
yes na me kwa first time me so
very good because no so be o new office
yes
enti me na me ko shira office no at that time na menene wura ne main office o na yete wona ye bompae na awrade fa me so share ne nkom me share ne nkom ye no say no kre asem na me ka no we ya ka che no o ma me mpokura frɛ no abona mane enti the following week na me make appointment say omra me nchen na ye chia na ye nim komo na o say papa obeba na o delay ye after delayance no osofo na de ne crash ye
the mechanic say na omo ye registration bi enti omo ka so onko central region umpo wo ka je central the more
pa me ka che man
place no
yes
and also we ho na omo de na to na that kind of I mean it just after a week out is our free muno
zimakoma
Jesus
makoma
me ya pa
makoma me hope papa no pick can see na makoma because this death could have been saved so wo we I swerving death I'm telling you can then call that so tias
wo hyenkom fa electronic ese bi hu okrom ase pa ayi na 18 no ye do no pa na me kai se wo hyenkom no ne station pastors no kotena TV so ka so mo twam Enti we say enti me ka say me so me no ye interview Hot FM. You see from building na so na ka chem say if sen can me close to sap nipa na me kan chem say or you that say onye say na o mpa but as usual me afi na me but na me close. Sure. Okay say kwamna the hu ne enye me no ye interview no was it Thursday or Tuesday emu ba kon Saturday and nipa ni free mo. Aden na wo so nya saa uhu saa den na me mfa ne say ye me a wo be frɛ me aka kyerɛ me aden na nipa bi saa no wa untimi mfo so anye den enko ne nkyɛn ne enka gyen say me nua de me hu no
ozu the voices no enya open na de ye bibi so o ka say me wo frɛ me say sofo bi so ho bibi si afa ho
yes
na am say akwankyerɛ na sofo ne be ma no
yeah wo ka kyerɛ
me ka kyerɛ sasa
so be ye wo afa mu de ba me so me ye
but aden na sofo na ka kyerɛ no me mfa ni ago do it this is me. Enti se me na me ameme hunu se baby amokọ ye adwuma no amunsa koma no nipa no obewu na obi abetena TV so osofo abetena TV so oyigi prophet no kura wo ye yabrew hey wa bre sunzum wo nipa wa bre sunzum kasa hos ma brew aya no nipa bi aye ntete ene mframa e wo sunzum anim se metena se na me hwe nipa bi kasa bi omoka ha no omo ye mobo because we are do the so moda yeah no be anadu yentimi na wo because of task unyankopon de ama yentimi na enti se wada na anadu no me ma sori na watchman ameti kuro no gate ano obi twam na mabusan se wo kɔ he na waka kire me se asoma si na me enti ade akye akɔba amane a na makɔba amane a wo sori ya wo mu nakum ɛna mo bai toto ayampia ɛna papa no free yensa afei na ba ko be fa kira from say igi hu pa o
wa free mo awie
hu pa na me kate ne se de mato ade abofo no
papa me say ye me a and no matter what you still even come to me na waka just say Jack ade na we me mpa wo di agro ye say nipa no ye nipa kese you know baby o ye adwuma ade na one kasa one struggle one for so want to do that. I mean, if you want to save a true nyankopon fast na nipa ninya enkwa.
Also, the nyame beka no, ene na yeka. Ye mfa nipa semu rap prophetic nim. Wo de nipa semu rap prophetic nim a, wo be di nyame anim. Ama wa be di nyame be di wachi. And that is not right. Ti always be an wo say wo di nyame achi. The nyame beka no, ene na obaye. Ba bia nyame de wo be fa no, and wo say wo say ofa. Okwa de say otia yeyi. Enti nyame edol na wodan sunsum nioma didi akire obi wa chiri enti dia wona also ye also hunu nyansa na tu hwana mo na boa wo tie
oka say ye mon pa ye my vice president Dr. Bawumia enye sa bibi say within few days and it is say ya fly ne de na kwa outside no home and in the home fa no enaja mpaibo so ye wa famu de I remember so waka say nyensem na na weka in fact omo peke odo ko ho I mean no ba ko mienu bi Ever Dr. Bobia de no twinche
we so
ada na waka say na do your first one term president and yes okọ ne second term obe sinke o man no why did you say that
prophecy ni ho
ewo me kan Ghana we bunchro
mami Ghana
if you have the video yeah if you have the video you said that
if you have the video play it
yeah be bonuses yeah ewo Osi Nanado eye one term president the first amamu no ebe super Ghana for ni beji no obo modern ekwa nes eye obe sinke o man na ma de ye de be ye no krom han na ni nje so ye president bi
really
you said that
let me listen to the
all right
if I really said this
now Ghana your prophetic presidential chart no I say how now only mu say the first president what's Ghana Konyaso Dr. Kwame Nkrumah who offered UGCC mu and buy now CPP the first political party did Ghana so Ghana prophetic chart na me reading no Ghana prophecy presidential chart and me reading this here now enti Dr. Kwame Nkrumah obe bringing CPP offer so and nanti mu and President John Jerry Rawlings unyami shirano obaye from 1979 eba now and obe odi your friend say democracy ebaye and obe take NDC
yeah
and yes
yeah
now in the NDC Edi Ghana so how many years? On the time of
19 years.
On the time of John Jerry Rawlings, no? Because time one NBC Bedi Ghana so no, time one yebeto about democracy.
Yes.
And then yes, democracy.
Yeah.
Now, into John Jerry Rawlings, on it. Papa for a prayer, and what in the ball form, that is first one,
yes,
and then yes, and a second one, top radio for the fan, and when I'm moto, Radika be mamio, Radikasa, Mukasa incident. Now, very good, listen to me. Flag bearer, no what MPP mono, near friend say, those times, near friend a Dubai, a Dubai yentimian fat the flag bearer ship, because near Dubai in leader, no leader for MPP. Prophetic Church of Ghana na me reading this ano. Na do boy leader for MPP. No president for Ghana. Enti no confidence and Kufuor was born to be a president.
Yeah.
And Obaba a president our Ghana has say. Right? Sad time no. Not Nipo your vice president. Emma your papa John Jerry Rawlings. Na your professor Atamils. Atamils you in the democracy world. Now, in the democracy world now Atamils, Papa Kufuor, Edi Ghana, so 8 years.
Yeah.
8 solid years. And a MPP rule Ghana. At the NDC, a co-position for 8 years.
Oh, yeah.
Now, at the end of the day, and a vice president under the ruling president, Kufuor, a day, but only free in some, on also better free, Kufuor.
Okay.
On also better free, your friend say. Yes, already free Kufuor. Now,
the late president.
The late president. Atamils.
Yeah.
And as I say, Akufuado. Esane, Papa Sabe prayer, the late president.
Yeah.
And what did the ball from? Now, what did the ball from? Not just the NDC. As I be who Ghana, BM, after Kufuor 8 years.
Yeah.
Now, your Papa President Atamils Saba. Obecha, almost 3.5 years.
Sure.
And what the threat as far as and the vice president, Ebabetana Akunyaso. Now, Kufuor vice president your hire. Kufuor vice president your hire.
Ali Mahama
way. Now, I mean, bring a political section viewer. Now, at that point in time, when you say they took something upon themselves.
What did they took?
Neighbor. Sankomodi Ali Mahama radio. Pray Professor Tamilsa Anka NDC best co-position. But they work with seniority. And omu drop Ali Mahama. And omu call whatever and omu di na Dubai. And omu di na Dubai. That is a false leadership.
Are you sure?
And na e was say Nyankopon Emma de was say obetena kunya so ebetena kunya so. Which is your friend say Mahama and then Yamid in the buy. Now Mahama so buy as a president in Ghana. Only your papa at the down kwabe prayer and a 7 o'clock court no fire and a second time and also didn't buy and a Yamiato Nanado be fire a vice president a be fire. I was said Ankalu Mahama and Komodine Bano. This time and Kaya Kasei. To be honest with you, Nana Nkasa, the time the president as a president of Ghana, no, just one term.
Why?
Oh yeah, well we are in the period, no, Nana 8 years. Now, in the prophetic realms, no. Now some community can push Ali Muhammad.
But Ali Muhammad is no more.
He's no more. Because at that time when they work with seniority.
Okay.
Only the senior in the party in the area.
Okay.
And Nuntina, you did MPP sako position and this is a MPP co-position. And the MPP right now as I am speaking, omo presidential chat no bako traso. Omo presidential chat no bako traso. And the bako no omo traso say no nanaba. Say he is there. Now Mahama Nana you not for Mananyasa. Very good. Enti asat now. Nana na president of Ghana ha. Your friend say your vice president Bawumia.
Yes.
And very good. Now, in the MPP race, in the NDC race, in the MPP and in the NDC race. Now, from the NDC chart of presidents, from the NDC chart of presidents, it is always the vice president that brings the president into power.
So now, what are you trying to say? What's this say now? Nanaya 110 president. Who is next to take over?
The one who is next to take over is what I am telling the MPP people. Say they should not work with seniority. Now, only seniority here tomorrow they will get problem. 1, 2. San announce to us say or come the second term. Ghana ha or that sinke Ghana 1, 2 or sinke Ghana or sinke Ghana. Now at the end of the day, I didn't to atamils no ebi beto no. Vice president no be. Every seat is a spirit. Position is a spirit. One of the position where we are seeing and God is a spirit. And only your capacity to hold something. Yes, and upon the mouth.
Okay.
Forgetting whatever. Forgetting whatever. Position a spirit and then upon the manipa. If you are bound to live for 8 years in a position level, we are made the mouth. And everybody should understand me from today. I'm a prophet of God. I'm reading the chart of presidency in Ghana. Say nanaya na jene say or call 8 years. I want Ghana ha. Na se fine. Say nyame hu ni mobo na se ne nsaka dia. Tio
me ti
asem na make no. Say nyame hu ni mobo na ne nsaka dia. Na se obewuka Ghana konya so se de atame osi wuka na. Vice president na wodi na chi no. At the end of the day, papa. Said people should, because of I'm talking faster now. I'm respecting them. They are president. Sure. I'm respecting them. But because very good. And see, at the end of the day, now Obama the vice president,
okay.
Yes, because when you are born to be a leader, yes, now also obichan. Also, Chabi and Sana would about that.
Live on top 103.1, 10 minutes after 8. Final points. And I was with you. My name is Kwabino Usajman, the governor. Wait my journey live on Ghana First TV, TikTok. Ghana First TV, TikTok. Now, watch it here. Ghana First TV, TikTok. Now, Omampa TV, so TikTok. Wait my journey live for now, watch it there. Cause when you Obo Ghana, now the first, now the TV, now so. Now, Wabo Omampa TV. Now, why not top radio near Facebook na fe wahwe afi na yeba be din komo no kra so na nado danko Akufo-Addo so ye na yetna Ghana hwe the normal course so first year of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na ye super. I mean, Ghana for ina Ejitumu say he did well. And NDC for kaze o share o techiman how are 2 to 2 yeah o share normal course so ye declare we say so many times na utimu say ye force be any man anado eba ne second term ye na asense bill say Ghana asenke the under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ne second term a ahokyra ba Ghana for ina anim dia na na Prof. You said that.
I'm shocked I'm hearing this video. I'm telling you. I'm shocked I got through me prophesied this.
Okay. Because say we are bomb with you.
But Emi who say Erade Farm so can say Nana your first term president. Or twaso
or your one term president. Yeah.
Or twaso obe sinki Ghana. Emi who. But me refi I've really forgotten that prophecy. Indeed, at the end, it's strange to me. Yeah,
and he said, "Nana, you or buy no, and uncle, oh yeah, one temper." And I mean, the air course in Kayun Hunasa,
there been King Hunisa, and he said, "No, Nana, the dear will be presidency mo,
sir."
We
do not know the political party
and GOB presidency. Nana Danko or GOB presidency. If we need some. Ena also ebekono was said the dear will be presidency. Yeah.
President Akufo-Addo.
Papa
Eji obi presidency and obedi na hini no obedi and that time na you obedi no dey. And no we odi no we no so was said the dear will obedi.
Because because oya warrior. Papa no hu. Oya warrior. Se nyame bi oni man hu a oya kofo kese oya mighty warrior pa. And a warrior be also taking territories that doesn't belong to him.
Okay.
And a cast away a champion.
Or country will be there.
What country will be there? What country will be in a first way champion? Tinanan Casano, wɔko gye obi presidency ɛna the second time no a wɔsɔ ɔtenase no one tenase ɛna wasa ko awura obi presidency mu
ɛkyerɛ sɛn wakoka so wako awura obi die mu a opa kyerɛ sɛn
ɔsɛ mu a mentimi nkyerɛ mu
no sɛ wako awura NDC foɔ die mu a na wako awura MPP foɔ die
ɛna menka no
ade na wonka wobɛka ne ne papa wobɛka
ɛne na menka no sɛ wawura wadidi awura MPP ana NDC obi hyɛ brɛ na obi ahoɔden no wagye aka ne deɛ ho
obetuma agye ɔno ane political members ni bi di aka ne deɛ
na sɛ wɔgye obi deɛ ɛna wasa agye bi asa aka ho enti baabi a ɔgye obi deɛ second one yɛ a obi deɛ wagye no ɛno na menkyerɛ mu sɛ na yɛ asomasi na ɛwɔ so ɔba anaasɛ ɔbɛnten na ɛwɔ so ɔba yɛ
ɛna me say the wadidi awuram sɛsi within the political party no mu anaasɛ different political party then na wadidi awuram
ɛna meka sɛ owusu sɛ meka sɛ wadidi awura MPP obi die mu anaasɛ wadidi awura NDC die mu ɛno menka wɔsɔfo the reason is this me I'm a prophet and every prophetic word that comes through me it makes so much impact. What I say, and when the prophetic word comes like this, there is a wisdom that needs to be attached to it. And at the end of the day, when it's been raised to the leveler, then we code and decode it and we work through. Because Shabereji idea, yetimichi onko for Shaberede bia. So bibeji idea yawodia. Jacob, Ninia, Esau, Ojini Shirakoi. So adidia na was say a call your friend say. Adidi ana wo se ekọ Absalom ho no ye jefri Absalom ho atoni jamu ye jefri mu nchen Eduma Solomon enti eka adidi dia ye jefri nkofo
ba me ba o ye ti abusua bi ye mfa ne se abusua baako ba maame mienu ma ese nka maame we se Philip ma na edi na kwabna wusu mitim me ne Philip ye abusua ba mitim jefri Philip ho na metim agefri awa so onye mebusua ni awa na nka edi
simple
in this case na nado me gina na namu yi me jefri Philip wa na me jefri awa
na me pese me kire wo se ba bi ade ne nam na die me ye prophet. What I say, men na ade ni kura me. Enti wontimi force me. Say chinchina me mfanto ana say me mfanto.
Okay.
Yeah, me can what I say.
Okay.
Yes, because me ho na ade ni wo. Me ho na ade ni kura. Ti baby a sunsun no be ka kire me no say ka menka. Eno na me di so. Enye de nipa be hye me.
Enti 2024 e be kwa abusua foforo.
2024 ye de ade.
Abato ya ye betu.
See on 2024.
Ya betu aba 7 December no.
Yeah, 7 December na ye to.
Ana nado adidi awura obi die mu. Nti se no wadidi awura ono anabusua no mu ana wadidi awura busua foforo.
Me na me ka se eno pa se metimi akire pa se me kire pa de me nkire. Obi anso ntimi nya me hwe.
Eye possible say abusua ba ko betima asa ato aso.
And at top radio.
Se woni mu se the reason why everybody ma me share nkom say me say Dr. Bawumia chinye sini so ye black na family na mompire mana ye besu a new president na yesu a new vice president yesu a new vice president the potential as a president e Ghana ha no we will lose it enu ti na me share san nkom no ana very good enu ti na nyame ma me share san nkom no so enti for sa instance no and that prophetic word na me drop o ye no na nyet papa no ye vice president no obewu as vice president na me kan. I was talking about his presidential career because people saw his presidential career and they wanted to end his life. And a vice president position and could be unfound. But the reason why people were going after him and they're going after him was the career as a president. What I say, which of course, Dr. Bawumia being destined to be a president. Ewo Ghana as when and how. I know they me minti minka. Because in Yamin Famami.
That's a Dr. Bawumia. Nyame to me the so be president of Ghana.
Oh, Dr. Bawumia can be and will become
no. Oh, they can be sure. Yeah, cross be na. Dr. Bawumia be president of Ghana.
And I make her say going back to the old prophetic words.
Prof, so you go straight to. So I'm surprised that
the reason is.
And I then I am conscious. So Dr. Bawumia, Nyamia Odeni is obey President Organ.
He has that mantle. I'm saying he has that mantle.
And I Nyame and I
ultimate can't say Nyamia Odeni and I'm for the whole kind of. The mantleship of the presidency is on him. The mantleship of the presidency is on him. I don't think he elected as a president.
According to you, President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or your Akufo,
yeah,
or Kun Ejiade, or Kun Jobi position, and a Wakun a Robi position,
and a Wakun Diama a Bawumia.
Enti Bawumia will be the president 2024.
They make can say, Enti, say or no, Papa no. Ya papa Akufo-Addo waji obi presidency and wotena akonya no so na the second term no wasa didiw awura obi diem na wasa akon what I say na wa force na ode Dr. Bawumia dey abesi enti he is a warrior behind Dr. Bawumia.
Okay,
what I say he's a strong pillar behind Dr. Bawumia.
Okay,
and for that reason there is nothing say already be woni na hunu ade na osofo efe krakwa. I'm telling you.
Until before obi so betima breaki sade no e possible say different warrior be so betima yeden
abi breaki the okonji bibi ma no so wan hwe ya obetima asa kon asa say wade.
Okay,
this is just by the way. I'm a prophet. Let's continue.
So when Nana Addo said say the ni so ade hunu ba ko pan say or the akonya ne be ma na Dr. Bawumia no nim the oka.
He fought for it. Yeah, he knew
what. Na onim the oka.
Yeah.
Physical.
Yeah.
Onim the oka. What I said 7th January 2025. Yes, we're in President of Ghana. I didn't see.
Some commission there.
What did they
I think say some commission we cry a boy in crime say me share ya chu. Satan we say na me. Old prophecy na. Abba Musa na.
What I say? 2025 January 7. Yes, we're in President Ghana.
Na me famiswaka.
Na so him say yes we're in President 7.
There be maso. Say rather some crimes ma be kan
what can by any time
I've been repeating this prophecy.
So you do election year and me be
the same thing I'm repeating.
Yes we're in President.
There
7th yes we're.
And you know why?
Norway.
Busa why?
Me bisa no.
Me nim bia no.
The year na said the order be mo obi na obi say. The year na said the order be mo obi
ref no ada.
The year no.
Me dem ntimi. The no an say ade no sa na be si.
The ekuta the dada na nu na wada on fanko. Ana the year na wada nti o meje. Which?
No. Say we asentro ni o.
Enti bisa.
Enti me gina soro chen. Obna
me bisa.
Me nim de o pese o kire me.
Two things. You was sitting president. No de afna ne be hye de yeyi ne nsa. Omumu ha na be da.
Be obi nsa o.
Obi di be hye obi nsa.
Okay. And one chief justice na yes.
Chief justice said that time chief justice no I take you over. Until that time be so president. Do o de mu obi. Okay, until we ni there. Maybe say de ekuta na o de to wa o de be ma obi di ahye de yeyi ne nsa no. Ena obeda ena oni ho ana say de yeyi ni say o megine na that time na wada
assembly nyina na say 2024 yenso in new president
79 na 2024
yeah 70 no enye say ye nya president beba ba yenso
that 70
ana kwate kwaso mantuma no wati enidi
o ka say ye declare about and your friends so beto the next day 2020 day
it is 70 na ye to aba na say akọ nanim ebi musu sakoto no 8 ananya sa very good ema yisi ye maame enumunyamfo eba bonten be ka said there was distraction because of the rain. Nature can never be stopped, but it was a prophetic word that was prophesied in the month of November. Now in the history of Ghana also yato aba menzo atoda
me hu bi
na that time never the from social come odim attacks any atem didie asofo mpanyum
na na wo team program that ye can asem kwa na yedie na atem
also I'm telling you no be cry from me catch me say sa host no and some okay kan no say wunti wo me yale and am me host so yale
ayare for me no ehia
na ye kan kwasi asem And it is so clear.
I na me as ade ne ba wie so hu san.
No be akana no to. When akonfo a omo ye say ya chichiri wiem na akonfo no kwada no ho ye mesere. Sa akonfo no mo be gina ho na igi prophet no boa and no ho ye mesere. Oni ani akoda. Owusu oni ani akoda. Ye wani a ye de hwe nipa ni aka na asema kire no me obi. Ye wani a ye de hwe wiase ni aka ne ye bekoso wiase me obi. Onyame de ache me. I am very proud of what I have. And need ye koda me wobi. Me kase me nibi na me di agro me wobi. And I'm very proud of that spirit that I have. Ne nipa nso wo be kwa ye wani. Woni ani ajai. Enti woni ani koda go and sleep. During that period now some commission ekokoso no. November December 7th. December Hamatan. Now me see obi one already sa weather ni be meteorologist for ni bi. Back of frame or see eagle udiebo. Fede ya bre. Trending na wo penti December nso beto. Jankwasi asem no. This is what he said. Now me he phone animu din then I just kept quiet.
Papa you read 2024 my election year.
Election year.
Ye nin komo 2024. E dey na that Ghana for anim.
This is what is going to happen.
Me record you.
Record you, Bema. This is what is going to happen. The election year. Let me give the brief. What is going to happen? You won't conform with the kind to about Ghana.
You can't be.
Look at what I saw. Me who say police car. Police car. Any military car. Esi compound bako. Ena ensu free a form. Ena eba. Ena ensu free soro. Ena eba. Ena ensu ne wura police car ne military car ni. Ena mo muti military car ne police car ni mu nyina wo biasi. Ena ensu de car ne ko. Na police woni pia free car ni mo no. Obi e pie no obi e run atade gu ensu ni. No one naked no obi e ko. And I asked the Spirit of God, what is this? I want them who say ballot box in the baby, then so ni more a cheer deco. And no ma pija pija munsa say no more. And this is what the Spirit of God spoke to me. Number one, a lot of police and military people will not vote
this year.
This year. A lot of them will not vote. And the voting in the turnout of their session is going to be very poor. Number two, there's going to be a strong mass resignation. A very strong mass resignation in the police and in the military. Now listen to what the God said. God opened my eyes on the second note, and I saw a hand that came down, and a picky military car, and a picky police car, and you could see mountain bishop. And the mountain, I want to who two eagles, two strong eagles, and I also saw police car and military car. From there, Namu said there's a wind, a blow. The wind ni blow, you know. And I mean, one policeman and one military man, and no blow horn be. The horn no blow, you know. And I mean, who say a gang of police and a gang of military, as a new cloth, almost enter into the car, and they went. And when they were coming, they were very happy. Now, there should be something that needs to be done to avoid what I am seeing. The president and the people around should visit their people and talk to them. And when they do that, there's going to be a recorrection. But when they fail to do it, it's going to be a different thing altogether. Because Onyame can be he brings a solution to it. And one say, when it comes to my prophetic realms, anytime I give a prophetic word, I give a solution to the prophetic word that I'm saying. So if they don't go by my word as a prophet and they don't do as the Spirit of God wants it to happen in the nation, there's going to be a mass resignation, number one. Number two, there's going to be a low turnout of election when it comes to to go and elect. And it's going to affect a lot of things in the nation when it comes to their side. And this kind of election for the general public, a spirit never to abano.
2024 about
2024 a spirit. Because as I said on the side of the police, a lot of people will not vote. But between the two strong nordness deɛ ne sunsum ɔden no ɔno na ne sunsum bɛwurawura fie akɔ frɛfrɛ nkɔfɔ sɛ ɔmo mɛto aba because who nim say presidency no MPP o 8 but Dr. Bawumia the 4 neighbor ɛna your friend say your papa John Mahama ɛnso the 4 neighbor obi ekura 4-4 ɛna ɔmo de ba 4-4 ɛna obi ade ba ɛna ɔmo de ba bɛhyia because on the time of Mahama ne papa may he so rest in peace 8 years mebo 8 years on the time ni me no 8 years enti Dr. Bawumia and MPP dia no so 8 years enti 8 plus 4 a obi akura na I say aye 12 mebo number 1 12 nso ye two figures na kabum number 1 your number of spirit, number 2 your number of a man a agreement. And whether a man will go into agreement with a spirit for the spirit to work, and a 1 plus 2 a 3 a number of a spirit, and both of them have this spirit, and then the spirit back through and soon some new man no by a dino. Ono no be ni abawe, and between them, omunyina was the spirit of a crocodile. And ye ready and the danchem ni tiem you know because between Dr. Bawumia and the papa Mahama no baku omu and the crocodile ni you too. Baku woman the crocodile ni say you too. And either say Dr. Bawumia and the crocodile you too. And now say Papa Mahama and the crocodile you too. And now say Dr. Bawumia and the crocodile ya baku pe. And na Mahama Papa Mahama so the crocodile ya baku pe. It's between them.
Ba wudim.
Minim dia ni crocodile you too our chiri.
Oh sir.
I met that body mama so.
Omumienu no hwana adi position wa Ghana pa.
Oh so say mo na multi politics mu TV de minim.
Da me ka crocodile for me de ni tie mi ene de ni tie ba ko no. Hwana wa hold the position wa Ghana pa.
They were holding position wa Ghana.
Sa crocodile too.
Crocodiles no. Me de minim. When I hear political point show, me minim
the make no say you wura honhom
me go
na say crocodile for me na de ni tie tu ene de ni tie ba ko no when na akuta position wo Ghana pa
and I'm see minim so na political show me the spirit na kasa
in spirit no
me den mahu
ba uhu say sa me crocodile for me no nyina no omu na be di vice president of Ghana meboa.
So when you know be a vice president,
be a vice president. Baba ko apa ba ko ho.
Say for
in terms of position.
For sure.
I don't know ye the anitie menu na the anitie ba.
And na me person me chere say me hunu at the crown. Am person me chere no. Yeah.
Ego prophet.
Oh, na uzi.
Eti say the anitie menu na be win election.
Yeah, the anitie menu be win election.
Enti say the anitie menu no oda ho na or share the nitia back on because the nitian back on gusu ye adumana. And then a bit mama the nitia back on. A bit my force abeji power and free the nitia munu in
Empha. There's a baku. Eh. And I make an just a baku. Say the nitia no na ngudia. Baku ni timifa. Because once the heads are two, it is two. There's nothing that.
So as we speak, the nitie menu lady dada.
The nitie.
Me patch say in spirit no lady dada.
Menti me chere.
Them so ka so no befa. And I say o lady dada with in the spirit no lady. And on also backing more. Ana.
Menti me chere o there.
Let's say the make me take the work idea. Alan Kojo man te onko ba bia. O ye bi keke.
Minim.
Because I will see two nodness no. Baako omumienu na akuta aboa. That's crocodile omumienu. Alan kuta den.
Alan. Alan. Na boy there.
Afrafranton.
Papa Alan na Afrafranton. Okay. That's good.
Onsu kuta den. Papa, I won't mean can you be winning 2024. What will you pan?
I mean, my cable Ghana had.
Unka be that. But Obeti Macan,
Obeti Macan never make me cable Ghana had. But me change stances now. Me change stances, no say Papa.
Ghana battle we very peaceful.
Oh, for sure. We wish the peace for the nation.
You wish, and I say
we wish the peace for the nation, and it's going to be peaceful. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's one of the elections.
Yeah, I mean, sad or my Ghana so
too much. And said that Ghana so they say so.
And then as a president, Nana Akufo-Addo, yeah, 1 year writing here, according to in the second term, Ebemana Senke. I mean, a lot of Ghanaians think say was Senke within the second term.
Oh, say Papa, the enemy kind say.
Or you be position.
I can't. Yeah, same way I can't come and go farm maybe. What? They tell say, Papa, the medical can say. A radi and say, Obeko 1 term. What I say? Some na ya can't come the young farm maybe. Papa, the Radima Moons Obeko 1 term as his presidential authority and ruling over the nation. Period. Sana mihuni.
But over to the message number 0244 0132 013240 0244 013240. Minyan decided some mefa call so anase memfa production mami that go ahead no. Enti message abitim dia mami 0244 013240. I'm so hungry, but I don't know why I can't leave the radio behind. I'm glued to my seat. God, and no, there's also. Me nkasa frame number me there to me say your messages. Oh, Abba, 0244013240. A message being SMS or WhatsApp. Oh, the mama back in kind. And more live on top 103.1. And find any Eagle Prophet and ADM Como studios. I say, Papa,
champion.
31st night. So she come.
Mission combat, my moment.
We go through Dampare.
Oh, Dampare.
Usro. Nanya, I will swag on me enter.
Monsieur Dampare.
Nanka, then I want me enter.
His Excellency.
I don't know what me enter.
On him say,
Minim day.
Defo. Also. Mimi Difu Yano, and yet
me say, I don't know what
Batanga Difu Samu.
Who's rather than I want.
Mimi Difu Batangana, my Babontina, Debbie, Mission come 31st. Ama. TV station bi kura na omo ba ho ameka when o man fa me commission and to abonte no mu twa kakra be to abonte ma me no mako.
Oh sir.
Yeah. Omo twa kakra be to abonte. Me share wa so dem mo ka say when obi am fa me video na mpia abonte.
Sam come na wo share ma wa sorry man ko ana.
Yeah. Me share ma man sorry man ko so omo ntie de ebesi o Ghana.
Ebi ni de o kan.
Be de na maka. Ade am si mo obi an kan wa abonte. Mimi di fo na ma ba abonte abeka. Iso obi an fa ntu ni trim na da ache no. Ye kono ebe mu anu mu si ya asema papa kan no na obi aboa ne ho.
Dampare ya adwuma. Dampare ya adwuma pa Eagle pa. Wa mo bi antwa wampa. Uni is also come share very hot. Enti ade ntia wa ma ya antwa. Esi a how will you know say ni say now kan.
Me nyame na catch me video ne da ho. Me pa esi a me de beba me pa esi a me mfa mba. Ene de enye obi asem. Esia me de beba esia
ya ye ti kro no mu sesia ye wa 2024 ye benya hoto
ebinum benya ebinum nsunya,
which is normal aname boy
enya normal because ebinum beji ebimu dia kan
wo pese wunya de na ese wo ye
onipa bia na wo so hunu se odwene wochina ehun na wochina nso no enye wochina bia ebeba wochina ne a obenya enti se o sori anopa na nyame ye wadom na se wo nkwane ahode a no hunu kwan obefa so ado abrabo ne befa hwan na ode ne start abrabo ne nyankopon ona ode ne start na nya kakabe nsem ni dwesem bi ni ade bia ne emrantie bi o maye mrentu asem ne kokoti sem ne ade obo wanse pa na mframa bi afa no ne nkwaso ate owu anu abeha nipa kwa abamo maame de ne nsa bɔ ne yema sumbu ebu me ba bi awu what I say enti this year de bebo nipa bia ana hwe manim sa this year de bebo obi nipa bia amana brabo
sa hani hia esem ye bi
this year bebo obi amana brabo akoso ne se o manyankopon ni na brabo mu kan na manyamedu abrabo mu kan a bibia be yiri ama Yeah.
And then so make come there. Metro reason here. So ni say me do.
Minim.
Who ni say me do? Who ni say me pe wasem?
Minim.
But so who ni say me yadaw?
Minim.
This man why in shrama me. And then maybe a month for him didn't tell me can't ego. We say, oh, catch me first time I can't say me talk. To be honest, man, you yes, okay.
Oba sorry down.
Yeah, but sorry.
Oba kumasi na me share unko.
And I share me come.
31st na mka so be talker.
Yeah, council. And when I me record there.
Yeah.
And now me
okay, yeah, na me share come 3 months ahead of us.
Yeah.
You be see obi abrabo. Okay, good one.
Until me time say it was a January. Yes, now you rated first. The man I can't say up to be is it June or something like that. Me talker and which of course to be honest na kwam na the data media fi na masha me ko talker we. Na mini capre and I say me record it. Right. And I will catch them me say. And na mami bi a your bass.
Yeah.
And I say can me nya me can.
Yeah.
I say na me there. And say me pray there sir. Man for yi me nye bi na me da ko say enti me buy me modern mo me benya kana ka sika me di benyi and me flow ka to say car na ba matima abeka mensa aka sika me di betu aduti and dey na ka chem say me fa car me kuma say obeka do ye ma me menkai chiro
ka chem
menkai chiro
committee
o de me ko water no so no o ma me bu nkotodwe and I'll catch him say nipa 4 o de onsa 4 say e hye me manum and I'll bomb pie and I catch him say nipa 4 and e bebo ama yi ka no me bedu akra nipa 4 and e ma miska yi me ka no and from there and I make say a good prophet because me buy me first cause I me na ye nipa 4 na ska na bo ano pepepepe na me di ko yi ka no me first car me toy but before that na me di kan to car bia manya ska anyi and then this depends so somewhere 2016 na be to abana Camry ama ban fire enti yeru 2017 mu a me stores a me first sonata car no and no na ma me ka so yes indeed eagle prophet here we say so me that's
I mean sure ana I ona unzo chemika Ozu achemika Ozu so chemika powerful car white pa you can't chemi one door be na or the one door on chem no say no one door na no petrol enti o say o brem de be no petrol no the V8 and I no cry V6 the other man the V8 V6 and all the V6 man and all be one door 4 cylinder no well that time na petrol price in the cost was a kai we be no petrol but it's one of the best cars I'm using and I really love that
but I promise him is I won't know
now them
hey wow why are they
I'm using it
why are they
Nyamisha because a few people and they name to me a would D for money nanteso and omunya so mfaso what I say and you have become a benefit of the gift and the can be baby the amount and be nya asase to see estate houses be
me that's Nyamisha me nipa bia send me message so say me money din but then me clue kakra ye wo chama general bebre na okrom ha
okay
one of them
okay
Akura send me message. Or say tell him that my boss is not around. When can I come to see him? Don't mention my name publicly. Me mode. Or ye nipa ne pan kese apa.
Okay.
Or say me money day.
That's fine.
Enti me said that ben and obeti my baby.
Why not send any message?
Me send
the message. Catch you.
Obe catch.
Badge.
Yes and or ye pan kese apa.
No problem.
Enti or say that ben na o me hu. Eagle.
Yes.
Say abaya ye beto no 2024. Obi betima je obi de.
Can for abaya
ye beto no 2024. Obi e betima